In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 cards for under 250,000 MT in NBA 2K23 My Team, and these are going to be some of the best cards at their position, and honestly cards I'd recommend picking up if you guys are looking for, really good cards at their position for under 250,000 MT. But the first card I do want to talk about, not necessarily ranked in order, is actually going to be from the new All-Star set, and that is going to be the Galaxy Opal Nikola Jokic. You guys can see he's definitely going to be under 250,000. He's about 200 to maybe 225k, and he is such a good power forward. Like, I'm not kidding when I say he could probably be the second best power forward in my team. He is 6'11", so definitely really good height for that power forward spot. And offensively, this card is an absolute demigod. He's got a 95 3 ball, 96 mid-range. Isn't going to be the best at going to the basket, but he can still dunk the ball and has an 85 standing dunk. My favorite thing about this card though is probably going to be the 86 ball handle and the fact that he can move really well on the offensive end. Now defensively, he's not going to be like amazing, but he's not a bad defender. Like, he's got an 87 block, 85 steal with an 85 perimeter and an 88 interior defense. So the card still plays solid defense, especially having a really good player model. He's a really good rebounder and is actually super fast for the power forward position. He's got a 90 speed, 90 acceleration with a 90 speed with ball, and then he's also got a 97 strength, 85 lateral quickness. So I mean, the card athleticism wise is actually not that bad for a Jokic card. And then you look at the badges, he's got 15 in Hall of Fame, including bully, masher, post spin, agent 3, catch and shoot, corner specialist, deadeye, limitless range, dimer, post playmaker, vice grip, anchor, post lockdown, box out beast, and brick wall as well. So for me, not necessarily ranked in order, but he could maybe be the best card for under 250,000 MT, but he's going to be the first card out of the 5 we talk about. Now going over to the Stellar set, a really good kind of, versatile card, I guess you could say, would be this Scottie Pippen. He can definitely go, he's definitely going for under that 250,000 MT mark, probably around like 200, maybe even a little bit lower, around 150 for obviously his base version. And he's a very good card overall. Let me just find a base one right here. You guys can see he's a very good overall card. Like, he's a 6'8" small forward, and he can play shooting guard as well. I mean, he's just a better Jimmy Butler. Like, he's what Jimmy Butler used to be, because Jimmy could play small forward when he first came out, but he was probably more, better at the shooting guard spot. But they're both very good defenders. Pippen's got a 92 3 ball, a 90 mid-range, really good at going to the rim with a 95 driving dunk. And then obviously defensively, card's going to be absolutely insane. He's got an 87 block, 98 steal with a 98 perimeter and a 91 interior defense. And then he's also going to be super fast, 94 speed, 94 acceleration with a 93 speed with ball. And then you take a look at the badges, he does have 15 in Hall of Fame, including bully, fast switch, fields finisher, limitless takeoff, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, menace, and pick dodger as well. So some amazing defensive Hall of Fame badges on Pippen. Obviously going to be one of the new best defenders in my team, and he is definitely going to be a top 5 card for under 250,000 MT. Now going over to the Cosmic set, the third card I do want to talk about is going to be this James Harden, which you can 1000% find for under 250,000 MT, which is crazy because he's still probably the third best point guard in the game. Like, you guys can see right here, 30 seconds left, and this one has 24 Hall of Fame badges, which I believe, if my math is correct, that's 9 more than the 15 he originally has. And this is probably going to end for 200,000 MT or below for a card with 9 extra Hall of Fame badges. So for me, I think James Harden is honestly one of the better point guards in the game. I'm trying to find a stock one, and you really can't even find a stock James Harden anymore. I'll look at this one. He does have a shoot boost, but he's an amazing 6'5" point guard. Like I said, still probably number 3 in the game. He's got a 96 3 ball, and he's just going to be so good on the offensive end. And they actually made Harden, like, not a bad defender. He's got an 84 interior defense. He's got like an 80 block, 88 steal, 88 perimeter. He plays solid defense. He's super fast. And my favorite thing about James Harden is probably that jump shot. One of my favorite jump shots to use in the game right now, and he's just going to be so nice on the offensive end with those dribble sticks, moving pretty much like prime James Harden was in the NBA, just pretty much unguardable at that 3-point line. And then staying in the Cosmic set, the fourth card I do want to talk about is going to be the Galaxy Opal Vince Carter. Still, you could argue the best shooting guard in the game. I like Ray Allen and Pippen a little bit more than him, and maybe there's some other cards that just recently came out, but you guys can see, I mean, 18 Hall of Fame badges, and he's only going for about 115,000 MT. Obviously there still is 8 minutes left, but you can definitely find a stock Vince Carter for under 250,000 MT. Looking at this card, he is a really good 6'6" shooting guard. Like I said, I mean, I don't know who to compare him to, but well, I guess we could just compare him to a guy like Luol Deng. Doesn't really matter, but he's got a 96 3 ball, 95 mid-range. I mean, his stats wise is one of the best stats in the game. Like, he's also got a 98 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, has that 90 pass accuracy, defensively going to be very well rounded. He's obviously Vince Carter, super fast. I think he's got like 95 speed or something like that, 98 speed. And then you look at the badges, he does have 15 in Hall of Fame, including Bully, Fast Switch, Fearless Finisher, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Agent 3, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Clamp Breaker, Hyperdrive, Quick First Step, Anchor, Glove, and Pogo Stick as well. For me, I think he's probably the third best shooting guard in the game, and all around one of the better cards in my team. And for only like 150 to 200,000 MT for his base version, he is definitely going to be worth a pickup if you guys are looking for a really good shooting guard. And then the fifth and final card, I really believe is between two different cards. It's really between Galaxy Symbol Dirk and Galaxy Symbol Drew Holiday. Now you guys are probably saying Galaxy Symbol Drew Holiday as like, you know, a top 5 card for under 250,000. I'm not even kidding when I say this. He might be better than James Harden. It really depends what you need on your court. Like, he is such a good defender, and he's so good for his price tag. He's at like 40,000 MT. He's got a 93 3 ball, 92 mid range. I really wish I could show you guys like the comparison, comparing him to a guy like James Harden, but he's way better on the defensive end than a guy like Harden. Like, you guys got to remember, he's got an 85 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter with a 93 interior defense. He's also super fast, 95 speed, 95 acceleration with a 95 speed with ball. I feel like for Drew Holiday, it really just comes down to the fact if you like his jump shot. If you like his release and you can green consistently with it, then I think he's a top 5 card for under 250,000 MT. But if you guys don't want to go with Drew Holiday, you don't want to go with Drew Holiday, there's guys like Kevin Durant who are really good. There's guys like Zion Williamson, like I said, Dirk. Those are kind of the other options as well I would go with. For me, I'm taking Drew Holiday over Zion, over KD, and over Dirk Nowitzki. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 5 cards? Just to go over it one more time, not necessarily ranked in order, but Jokic 1, and then we go over to the Stellar set for Pippen 2, Harden 3, Vince 4, and then Drew Holiday number 5. But let me know what you guys think about those cards, and let me know some other really good cards for under 250,000 MT that maybe I didn't include in this top 5. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.